From beautiful downtown Saskatoon, it is the 2015 Exhibition Parade. That's right, X Week getting ready to kick off once again. Going to be another fantastic week of spud nuts and clowns and everything you can possibly imagine. And you're going to see it all right here on Shaw TV, starting with the Exhibition Parade. I'm Simon Hyatt, joined by Janella Hamilton. Janella, do you have parade fever? Can you believe it? The parade's here.
Oh, I'm pretty excited, Simon. I did the X last year, but this is my first ever parade, and I love parades, as do many of the kids that are here. I can see they are just as excited as I am.
Yeah, good crowd starting to build. A little bit of an overcast day, a little bit chillier than maybe we're used to, but not bad. Should be a good way, I think, to kick off the X. You know, usually it gets pretty toasty out there at Prairieland Park. Not bad to have a little bit of a cloud cover.
Oh, absolutely not. And like I said, we're going to be at the X all this week. We're going to be showing that on Shaw TV on Thursday. So people want to make sure they check that out because I'm going to be meeting some pretty cool people. And you, of course, as well. Yeah, well, the whole team will be out there. It's going to be a lot of fun. And, of course, it all kicks off with the parade. We are just moments. Oh, if you listen, you can hear it. Is that Calliope music in the back? It's almost time for the parade, folks. We're going to take one quick break. We'll be back. We'll have complete coverage of the 2015 Exhibition Parade on Shaw TV. It is 2015 Saskatoon Exhibition Parade time. Woo! We are in beautiful downtown Saskatoon. Simon Hyatt, Janella Hamilton, happy to be bringing you all of the action from beautiful downtown Saskatoon. As you can see, as always, it's the Calliope. Janella, tell us a little bit about this Calliope. Well, the Calliope is owned by the Western Development Museum. It's a musical instrument that is one of 2 working Calliopes in Canada. Sound is produced by pushing the keys. This forces steam through a series of pipes.
You're absolutely right. Those keys are pressed down against a pressure of 70 to 100 pounds. So you have to be pretty strong to work this thing. A fireman stokes the fire that helps to produce the steam. Now, the person who steams the Calliope must be trained and have a steam ticket. Look at that steam coming out.
Interesting.
Now our Calliope is being played by WDM volunteer Arlene Shiplet. Oh, great job.
Good job, Arlene. Woo! What a beautiful piece of machinery that is.
We love the WDM. All they do here in our city, keeping our heritage alive. Some young ladies marching behind the Calliope.
Beautiful. Hey, I want to go back to that fashion era. That'd be amazing.
You like that?
Absolutely.
Thank you to the WDM for, as always, getting things started here at the 2015 Saskatoon Exhibition Parade.
Just the perfect way. And then we have some gentlemen holding the flags. No parade can be complete without flags.
You need giant flags.
Totally.
Flag of Canada, flag of Saskatchewan, and of course in Prairieland Park.
And
looks like we got coming up behind. Oh, looks like our friend Stu.
Oh, it is Stu. Look at that. Mr. Stu Irvine riding along. He is the chair of the board for Saskatoon Prairieland Park. Hello, Mr. Stu, chair of the board, Prairieland Park.
Looks like, I believe, is that Carl Schlosser behind the wheel? It is. Hey, Carl, how's it going, Stu? Guys, thanks for all you do. They're about to have an extremely busy week. I don't think anyone could really understand just how busy this week is for them. And, of course, right behind them, it's the Prairieland Park promo vehicle. Prairieland Park would like to extend a warm welcome to everyone at the Downtown Parade, which marks the beginning of the 129th annual Saskatoon Exhibition. The Mardi Gras float is featured every night at the X in the Mardi Gras Parade at 6 p.m. What you see here today is only a taste of what the X has to offer, and that taste, it tastes like spud nuts. Be sure to come down to the X August 4th and 9th to take in the delicious food, amazing spectacular, and fabulous entertainment. Hey, there's that float. Hey, it's Doo-Doo!
Hi,
Doo-Doo! How's it going, buddy?
We'll see you later at the X, my friend.
Yeah, we will.
That's awesome. Don't miss out at this year's exhibition. Lots to do and see for all ages and all groups, especially don't miss out at the grandstand shows
Lineups like Mariana's Trench Magic, Headley, Dean Brody, Burden Cummings, and Band and Sons of the Pioneers. Wow,
that's right. Great lineup. We're going to be hanging out with Mariana's Trench later. Tune in to Go Saskatoon for that coming up starting Thursday. Now, speaking of amazing entertainment, representing the Calgary Stampede is the world-renowned Calgary Stampede Show Band.
Woo!
These 124 versatile and talented young performers are proud to preserve and celebrate our Western heritage, cultures, and community spirit, and are known for their high level of professionalism, innovative performances, and unique visual entertainment. This program is designed to develop youth within the performance arts and to encourage each member of the organization to achieve musical performance and personal excellence. Formed by the Calgary Stampede in 1971, the Stampede Show Band makes over 200 appearances annually.
I can believe it. Look how many participants are in this one band. This is great. And interesting fact, they are 3-time participants in the prestigious Tournament of Roses Parade in Pasadena, California. They have twice given command performances at Buckingham Palace and provided private performances for the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, Will and Kate. Wow, that's amazing. The show band holds claim as the only 5-time world champion of marching show bands, with the most recent championship being won in 2014 in Brazil. In 2014, the show band was presented with the Distinguished Sudler Shield from the John Philip Sousa Foundation, one of the highest forms of recognition for marching band programs. Isn't that interesting?
And along with this amazing band come the Calgary Stampede Show Riders. Look at that. I don't know. We may have in the past, but I don't remember much representation from the Calgary Stampede. So
no, it's great to see them out here today. Look at those gorgeous horses, and of course the people on top of the horses.
Absolutely. Calgary Stampede, a huge event each and every year off to our west. And much like the exhibition is here. Big part of the city.
You're right, Simon. Beautiful.
All right, coming up behind
here.
the horses, which isn't always the best place to be, but just leave that alone. It's Lynn Yelich riding in this 2004 Volvo C70. Member of Parliament Lynn Yelich from the Blackstrap constituency. Hi, Lynn. How's it going? Hope you enjoy the exhibition. Youngster seated on her lap. I'm sure he's all ready for the X.
Oh, buddy, is he ever. Nice weather for convertible, eh?
Yeah.
That's perfect. Okay, hey, look at this carriage. Isn't that amazing? Owned by the WDM. It's called a vis-a-vis. It's been seen in many parades and has been used to carry dignitaries at the provincial legislature. Today, Kelly Block joins volunteers Myron and Amanda Middleton in the vis-a-vis.
I wonder if they're related to the other Middletons we just mentioned. That would be cool.
I guess just Kate.
Got a question for you. What do Lions do? Well, put simply, Lions serve. 206 countries across more than 46,000 clubs. We perform critical volunteer work in communities around the globe. Although they're best known for their work with the blind and visually impaired, they also support programs that focus on hearing loss, diabetes prevention, protecting the environment, hunger relief, and much more.
The single most important characteristic of the Lions Club volunteer is willingness to help others.
Thank you, Lions Club, for being a part of it. Now riding in this beautiful 1962 Chrysler Imperial. Owner and operator of the Imperial is Keith Lewis, riding along Member of Parliament Mr. Brad Trost of the Saskatoon Humboldt constituency. Hello, Brad. Check out. That's a sweet ride Brad's got going there.
Riding in style.
Yeah.
Mr. Brad Trost.
Looking good.
Looking good.
Hi, Brad.
Oh, look who it is. It's our friends from MD Ambulance. They have been serving Saskatoon since 1976. There are over 170 staff members at MD Ambulance. I'm getting too excited. I can't talk.
She's got X fever.
And currently, paramedics respond to 29,000 calls per year. Look at that.
And apparently,
they have the kids' pediatric ambulance.
They're on balloon animal duty as well. Check this out. Somebody's going to get a balloon animal. Who's it gonna be? Oh, I thought he was coming over to me.
No such luck, Simon. No such luck.
Now, one of the units the MD Ambulance operates is the MD Ambulance Special Operations Unit, which can hold up to 9 patients and is used for multi-casualty incidents. One of those things you certainly hope never has to be used, but when those situations arise, certainly we are very grateful that it exists. And a big thank you to MD Ambulance for all that they do here in our city.
That's amazing. Look how big that is.
Yeah, that's I've taken a tour of that. It's pretty impressive.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's something I'll have to get into. Oh, look who we have. Our Rock 102 for Show and Shine, August 21st to 23rd. Visit rock102rocks.com for more information. Here she is. She's just hanging out. Hello, Rock 102.
Show and shine, another great annual Saskatoon event. You
Yes.
I know you like the shiny sports cars, seeing them all shined up. And always a good time here in Saskatoon.
Beautiful.
All
Who do we have coming down?
Well, right behind Rock 102,
there it
it's
is.
Ken Chevalier off in the Saskatoon Silver Springs area. He always looks forward to participating in the annual exhibition parade. He's riding in a 1941 GMC antique fire truck. Now, this truck is owned by Ken Sawatsky, and it is always a popular sight for the kids. And look at those youngsters riding up there.
Having fun. Hello, hello.
Ken sporting the green and white. Good to see no one's lost the faith in the Saskatchewan Roughriders after that 0-6 start. You got to believe they got to come back, right?
Oh, absolutely. Hey, look who's right behind them. Boys and Girls Club of Saskatoon. It's a non-profit organization serving children and youth in Saskatoon and area for over 40 years. Over 3,500 children and youth participate in programs per year. They provide, not I, we provide before and after school, drop-in preschool, early learning, and summer day camp programs.
Now, participants today are from our Summer in the City day camps that run in 2 locations here in Saskatoon. Summer day camps provide an affordable camp experience for families. We are proud to have a partnership with the Saskatoon Ex and Prairieland Park for close to 35 years.
Hey, look who it is, some more horses.
Oh, look at that.
Horsies, and more. The Grasswood Fillies is an all-women's horse group that was established in 2008. Their members are geared up for a ton of fun and lots of learning this year. They held 2 fundraisers, participated in clinics, and hope to do much more. They are looking forward to donating to a local charity this year for the first time.
Grasswood Fillies.
Grasswood Fillies. Isn't that interesting? All women's horse club. That's amazing.
Very cool. Now, they've
Look who
changed
it
up the order
is.
just a little bit on us, it looks like. So here comes Cam Roten in a beautifully decorated convertible. Cam, look at that.
Lots of convertibles today.
Not surprisingly decked out in orange. Great to see Cam and his family. I imagine they'll be enjoying some Saskatoon exhibition.
Oh. Is that his daughter that he has?
I believe it is. I don't know for sure.
That's great. Love seeing the kids out here today.
Absolutely.
Lots of kids.
Now, helping
And
keep
now
our
look at
streets
this.
clean is the Herds of
Hey.
Thunder 4-H Light Horse Club. This is Kubota #1 in my script.
Very cool.
With sponsored Kubotas from Earthworks Equipment, both from the Saskatoon area. It isn't a pretty job, but someone has to do it. Thank you so much, and look at that. Well,
big thank you to Kubota there.
this is just a little bit of the behind the scenes on how things work here at the exhibition. You got horses? Well, there's going to be cleanup to do.
And Cap Dakota First Nations, they're just going around a little bit of mess
I don't blame
there.
them. Good.
Yeah.
That's some good decision making
Can't
there.
stop the parade. There we go. Okay, Whitecap First Nations has 3 entries in this year's parade. The theme for this year is honoring our past, celebrating our future, in recognition of youth who are the future leaders, of course. The construction and assembly of the floats were a community effort. All parade volunteers assisted in putting the floats together. Whitecap Dakota First Nations would like to acknowledge the Dakota Dunes Community Development Corporation for their donation this year, and to Northern Resource Trucking, NRT, for the use of their tractor and trailer.
Now coming up behind, you can see the Whitecap Dakota First Nation is represented in the parade by the leadership, elders, adults, and youth. Leading the entries is the Whitecap Dakota First Nation banner, followed by the leadership of Whitecap Chief Darcy Bear, councillors Dwayne Eagle and Frank Royal. They are accompanied by FSIN Senator Melvin Littlecrow, His Worship Mayor Don Anderson, Saskatoon Tribal Council Chief Felix Thomas, Darwin Achenum, Outrider Elmer Eagle, and Cliff Willick. Thanks so much, Dakota.
Look at that. Yeah, they have so many floats. That's amazing. And it's so colorful. I love this. That's beautiful. And of course, the second entry is the Whitecap Elders with their helpers. Elders play a very important role in our community. They are teachers of the young people and community members. They also provide direction and guidance for our leaders. Elder and veteran Willis Royal is on this float along with other elders from the community. And I think they're still trailing along here.
Whitecap
First Nation.
full force.
Look at beautiful.
Now, this is the last entry coming up.
Yeah.
Just making their way into your screens.
Oh.
This is the Whitecap dancers and singers.
You can hear it.
Yeah.
There's some fun on that float.
The young people of Whitecap are proud of their ancestry. Their children and youth are learning about their Dakota culture through their elders. Many are learning cultural traditions such as dancing and singing and the language to keep Dakota culture alive. Whitecap invites everyone to join them for the Dakota Dunes Casino Powwow August 4th through 6th and Whitecap Sports Days August 15th and 16th, located just 15 minutes south of Saskatoon on Highway number 219, also known appropriately as Chief Whitecap Trail.
I want to be on that float.
It looks like a party.
That looks like a lot of fun. All right, next we have Storex. It's a franchise business that designs and installs custom organizing systems for your home and garage. Dwayne and Marie Turcotte, do you think I'm saying that right?
I do.
Dwayne and Marie Turcotte have been franchise owners of Storex in Saskatoon for 2 years now.
Oh,
hello,
they're letting the dog
they have
drive
a
the
little
truck.
puppy.
Is that adorable? Thank you, Storex.
Thank you, Storex. Dwayne and Marie Turcotte, thank you so much.
Great to see them.
Absolutely.
Parade rolling on. 2015 Saskatoon Exhibition
Look
Parade.
at this.
Leading in to, of course, the exhibition going on all week. And right now we've got the C95 car. Find the C95 Summer Senoritas at the X all week long. And you can win a 2015 Toyota Corolla or a trip to Mexico. We've both been to Mexico recently. And oh man, what a prize that is.
Yeah, it was amazing. Hola, Corolla. I love that. Hola, Corolla.
I don't know if you can actually enter just by shouting it from here.
Yeah, I wish. Look, it's Don Morgan, the
Phaeton carriage.
Yes, the Phaeton carriage. Yeah. Sorry, I lost my spot there. Phaeton carriage is part of the collection of the Western Development Museum. Driving it today is Tim James, a member of Sask Pleasure Driving Association, and riding along with him is Don and Sandy Morgan, of course. Don resides in the Saskatoon and Southeast constituency. He represents the southeast corner of Saskatoon. Thank you so much, Don.
And driver Tim James. Now this is Astro Tow Truck #1. Special thanks to Astro Towing for attending.
Astro.
Not just looking beautiful and towing some cars that had parked poorly earlier, but they're being ready to be help if necessary if any sort of float breaks down.
Oh my goodness, look what we have next. We have Remax of Saskatoon. Remax was formed back in 1973 and is a proud supporter of the Children's Miracle Network. The float you see here today was built by a team of realtors and their children. It features a hot air balloon basket and flame named by a Sundance balloon pilot.
You know, normally each year when they go by and they're blasting that flame, I'm like, it's too hot. But today there's a little bit of a chill in the air, so I'm not minding it. So
it's pretty toasty. Yeah, that's quite the heat that comes off that. I've never been in a hot air balloon. That's something I'll have to look into for sure.
Now we have another one of the Kubota trucks helping keep our streets clean. It's the Herds of Thunder 4-H Light Horse Club with sponsored Kubotas from Earthworks Equipment, both from the Saskatoon area. As we mentioned before, it isn't a pretty job, but somebody has to do it. Very necessary. Thank you so much to all the folks that are looking after the horses and everybody else marching in the parade. We want to make sure that everyone goes home with clean shoes.
Look who it is. It's our friends over at CTV Saskatoon. They have been a part of the community for over 60 years. CTV News anchors Rob McDonald and Chantal Huber, our CTV Morning Live team, and all of CTV Saskatoon and family are proud to bring local news to Saskatoon.
Good job, guys. Great to see the CTV gang.
Hello.
We see Rob and Chantal right in the truck and back.
Riding in style.
You can tell. They're the anchors. They get the sweet ride. Hey, Rob. Hey, Chantal. Looking really good. Always great to see them. Sure, there are competition, but we're friendly. It's a friendly competition between the media in Saskatoon.
We're all friends.
That's right.
The media world is very small.
And now we have the big presentation from the Saskatoon Police Department.
I love it.
Beginning with the pipes and drums of the Saskatoon Police Service.
It's my heritage.
Yeah, you've got some Scottish in you. That's right.
Yeah.
Let's take a bit of a listen here to the sounds of the pipes and drums. And of course, marching along with the Saskatoon Police Service is Chief Clive Wayhill, along with members of the senior staff of the Saskatoon Police Service.
that.
And right behind, look at that fancy car. Now this is
Yeah, what
this
is
car
that?
being the truck being driven by Ame Decay, who's the big driving force behind the Saskatoon Police Service Street Legal Team. Now this is a great idea for people like you, Janella, who like to drive a little bit fast. They want to get you somewhere safe.
Yes.
So you're not doing it in the city. This is a great program. Good job run by the Saskatoon Police Department.
I had no idea. All right.
Now we're on to the Saskatoon Police recruiting van. You want to become a police officer, maybe flag them down. Of course, very valuable in our city. And the Saskatoon Police Armored Rescue Vehicle, the Bearcat.
Do not want to mess with this vehicle.
Yeah.
Look at
if
that.
you see this guy, something's gone wrong. It's a truly impressive vehicle. Got to take a couple of tours of that. It's really incredible what can be done out of that vehicle.
That is very cool. Who do we have here?
Looks like Community for Climate.
That's interesting. Our Community for Climate float is led by the Community Friendly Zone campaign from the Saskatchewan Environmental Society and includes participation from a number of community organizations. Just to name a few: Council of Canadians, Saskatoon Cycles, Saskatoon Bus Riders, Saskatoon Open Door Society, Community Gardens, Bridge City Bike Co-op, Next Up Leadership Program, and the Waste Production Council.
I thought you said you were just naming a few.
Oh my goodness.
Just
yeah,
kidding.
I bet there's a whole bunch more on there as well. The entry is designed to represent the activities our groups offer and participate in, and images a future for our province. Imagines a future for our province that embraces active transportation, sustainability, local food systems, kinship, and a healthy lifestyle.
Absolutely.
Beautiful.
Moving on, we got members of Saskatoon City Council coming our way, it looks like.
Look at that.
Actually, we just saw Horses of the World go by, I guess. They're skipping around us again, but we'll let you know quickly. 9 different breeds of horses from all around the world shown in appropriate costume to represent their origin or show as how they perform work now and in the past.
Oh, I see. And there we have TCU Financial Group is a Saskatchewan-based credit union providing a full suite of financial products and services, extended hours, online and mobile services, and even personal banking from the comfort of your home. That's the way I like it. We're making it easier and more convenient for you, so you can bank when you want.
And moving on, we have the CKOM traffic vehicle.
Awesome.
Always a challenging time for the traffic reporting in summer in Saskatoon.
We appreciate it with all that construction. Oh, look who it is, the Saskatoon Elks and Royal Purple. The next float represents our Saskatoon Elks and Saskatoon Royal Purple. The Elks have been active for over 100 years and the Royal Purple for over 60. Purple is one of those words I have issues with. Together, they support their community through running fundraisers, meetings, and hosting fun activities for people. Wow, what is this?
The Day of Play. It's coming up August 30th, 2015, and it's their 4th year of raising funds. The Crisis Nursery took over the event for 2015 and promises the event to be even bigger than previous years. Rides, games, prizes, petting zoo, market square, crafts, and more. The float has a bit of everything you will find at the Day of Play. Don't forget to head down to Bessborough Park on August 30th for a day of fun with the whole family.
Oh my goodness, that looks amazing.
Yeah, that
Look
does
at that
look a lot
float.
of fun. If I had to guess, I would speculate that you and I might be at the day on August 30th.
Oh, I think we'll be there.
Looks like a lot of. Oh, we just got blown a kiss. Isn't that nice? Oh, thank you. Looks like
we've got
a great idea.
A rogue balloon here is just going everywhere.
There's a few of those.
Hey, who do we have here? Brenda's School of Baton and Dance. Look at those guys. Oh my gosh, they're having so much fun. This takes me back, Here are the members of Brenda's School of Baton and Dance, featuring dancers and twirlers from the Select Reflections Dance Troupe and Optimist Twirling Connection. Of course, all groups are under the artistic direction of Brenda Benet. These dancers and twirlers participate in jazz, ballet, hip-hop, tap, lyrical, modern, gymnastics, and baton twirling. Wow.
Now, these dancers and twirlers recently participated in National Baton and Dance in Oshawa and Kelowna this past July. The elite twirlers left this week for the International Cup in Abbotsford, BC. So good luck to them and all twirlers.
And then we have a little something from Impark. It's a Canadian-based company that has been in business for over 50 years and operates more than 2,500 locations in North America. The Saskatoon branch of Park has been here for over 30 years, managing over 40 locations and more than 4,200 parking stalls.
All right, looks like we got Victory Safety and Training here. Victory Safety has all you need when it comes to workplace and personal safety. At Victory, your safety is our business. Victory Safety and Training is aiming to be #1 in helping workers make it home safe. So thank you.
I love it. Look at that guy at the end of that. I love it.
Looks like a Ghostbuster.
I was going to say, almost looks like a Ghostbuster. Whoa, who do we have here? The Wilson School of Highland Dance. The Wilson School of Highland Dance has been an integral part of Scottish culture in Saskatoon for many years. The float has been decorated by the dancers to reflect the Scottish culture, pulled by Bob Lightfoot's antique tractor, and the trailer is owned by Dave Howe. Wow.
Now, typically when you see Scottish Highland dancers, you think of more the traditional
music,
bagpipey music, but they're going more modern with the proclaimers. I love it.
And that's what dance is all about, integrating traditional moves with modern music or modern moves with traditional music. That's the fun part. Look, beautiful. I love it.
Having a great time.
Hey, look at them having to hold their arms up like that.
Yeah,
let me tell you, that is not easy, my friend.
Now our brand new fire chief is right behind. Riding in the 1928 Ford Phaeton, part of the WDM collection. It was restored by museum volunteers in the early 1990s. Museum volunteer Del Hugibert is driving the car, and joining him is newly appointed Fire Chief Morgan Hackle. So welcome, Morgan. Great to see you aboard.
The Saskatoon Fire Department Brush 5, I believe, is this one. Oh, this says Brush 2 on it, but could be the same.
Similar.
Nonetheless,
similar
it's from
duties.
the Saskatoon Fire Department. Hello, hello.
And now we're taking it back a little bit of history after that with the Saskatoon Fire Department.
That's so cool. Engine 14 is a 1948 Mack truck, type B125, whatever that may mean. It was manufactured in New York, and purchased by the Saskatoon Fire Department on August 26, 1948 for just under $20,000. Wow. The glamour of the open cab, bell-ringing, tailboard riding rigs have given way to the modern high-powered fast-attack cab pumpers. Interesting.
Speaking of those modern vehicles, we've got one of those bringing up the back of the fire display, the technical rescue truck. Thank you, Saskatoon Fire Department.
Now we have Curl Saskatoon. Look at that. For winter fun, Saskatoon is rockin'. Curl Saskatoon, representing Saskatoon's 4 curling clubs. Of course, there's Sutherland, Nutana, Granite, and CN. Encourages everyone, young and old, to come out and curl this winter. Learn to curl, available at all the clubs. A very special thank you to the creator of the Curl Saskatoon float, Don Greer. He designed and fashioned the float with the help of Wallace Construction, who supplied the styrofoam and plastifab. Let's curl. Woo! Hurry hard! Hurry hard!
All right, we have another of the Saskatoon's fine baton clubs. This is the Saskatoon Miracles Baton Club, made up of athletes from ages 4 to 22, recreational, pre-competitive, and competitive levels. Baton twirling offers many physical attributes such as strength and flexibility. Twirlers gain eye-hand coordination and discipline, all while promoting the artistic flair and teamwork. Thank you, Miracles.
And look who it is. It's our friend Landon.
Hey, Landon!
Bull, Saskatoon's country rock station 92.9 The Bull. Wake up with Pat and Christy weekday mornings. And of course, Landon, our friend.
And behind him, Gordon Wyant. Gordon is here representing the Saskatoon Northwest area, which includes Lawson Heights, Silverwood Heights, and the surrounding areas that extend out to Pike Lake. Gordon and his wife, Christine, would like to extend their personal regards to the residents of Saskatoon and wish everyone a safe and happy summer. Hi, Gordon.
Hello, Gordon. And of course, we know who this is. The Saskatoon Shrine Club has participated in every Saskatoon Ex Parade with the exception of 2013. This entry includes the Saskatoon Drums and Bugles Band, motorcycle unit, and antique cars. The boat you see today will be raffled at the Saskatoon Ex. Be sure to come out and get your tickets for a chance to win. Raffled. The boat. Hey, wait. Where's the boat?
The boat's a little ways down.
I'm talking about a boat.
Looks like we've had a little bit of a breakdown with the Shriners. They should have just stuck to those mini cars, apparently, because they're a little ways down the road.
I apologize. I got a little ahead of myself.
All right. That's not your fault. But that boat is beautiful. Of course, you can buy those raffle tickets at the exhibition, which kicks off later on today. Today, as we are taping this, of course, Tuesday morning.
Look at this guy. I just can't get over him.
Woo! Having a great time here on 3rd Avenue. More Shriners.
Look at how fast they're going on this thing. Good thing we have the fire department and the police officers right up there. Oh my goodness. Oh, look, we have a Rough Riders little car there.
Yeah.
Isn't
little
that cool?
ambulance. And of course we have a minion.
How do they fit in there? How do they fit in there is my question. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello, Shrine Club of Saskatoon. Thanks so much for coming out every X Parade except for one.
Yeah,
Isn't that amazing?
1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th units of the Saskatoon Shrine Club. Also got some representation from the Prince Albert Shrine Club coming up behind. Thank you, Shriners.
They're just having
a bit
fun
of a show
out
in
there.
the intersection.
I was gonna say, they're just having some fun out there. Look at that. Oh, there they go. Look at those panda bears back there. Can I have one of those?
Well, sure.
Can you go grab me one of those?
I think if you
I'll take that
taste.
pink elephant right there. That's awesome. Look at them go. Woo!
Go Shriners.
Saskatoon Shrine Club and of course Prince Albert. There they go.
Looks like coming up behind them we've got the Masonic family, Prince Albert chapter number 16,
hello.
Order of the Eastern Star. Thanks, guys. Folks coming from all over. We had Calgary Stampeders members, or Stampede members, I mean. Now we got some Prince Albert representation. Great
That's
to see.
the fun of this parade. It is always packed.
This is still all Shriners. The
goodness.
Shriners aren't messing around.
Oh,
folks.
here, look, I finally see a boat.
There's a boat.
There's a boat.
We weren't kidding, folks. There is a boat in this parade.
That's just a little tease to keep you going. There is a boat, and you can get tickets at the X to win this boat. That's pretty. Could you imagine? You've got a little bit of summer still left.
Yeah.
What a great time to get a brand new boat and hit
Get
the
out on the
waters.
lake.
Yeah.
So we are just hours away from the exhibition kicking off. Janella, what are you looking forward to most this year's exhibition?
Oh, I don't even know what to say because I don't know, you know what? I really enjoy, last year we met some really great groups, some skateboarding groups and really all around North America. They come out, they want to show their talents. This year they have an extreme pogo stunt team and I am very much looking forward to that. And of course they have a Sinbad high dive show, which I'm particularly excited for.
Are you going to get up on that high board and give the viewers of Shaw TV the full-on experience?
Get a GoPro on and everything.
All right, now the Shriners have made their way through. Now it's Cheshire Homes of Saskatoon, part of a worldwide network of Cheshire Homes. They were started by Lord Leonard Cheshire of the United Kingdom shortly after the Second World War. They have grown to a network of homes in 53 countries.
Hello,
the Saskatoon organization begun in 1970 and has grown and evolved to include 3 group homes and a 4th independent home that opened in March 2011. Awesome. With a regular turnover, they now have a mix of young and old residents. Now, they range from those with physical disabilities from birth, like cerebral palsy, or from accidents, to those with both cognitive and physical disabilities. Now, you are invited to explore their website, CheshireHomesSaskatoon.com, to find out more about those homes and to see pictures of residents and events, along with more information on Cheshire. Great to have them out as part of the parade.
Very nice to have them out. And of course, we always love our cool cruiser that's coming on up. Just laid back, just rolling.
They're cool.
Very
They're cruising.
cool, isn't it?
Yeah, no
98
rush.
cool music that makes you feel good. Steve and Gregor, of course, wake up every weekday morning to catch all the fun.
Hi, Steve.
There's Steve. Hello, Steve. Tune in 98 Cool FM to hear the greatest hits.
All right.
There is Mr. Steve.
Steve Chisholm.
Yeah.
Fixture of the Saskatoon radio scene.
Oh, yeah.
Always great to see him.
Now this one's actually pretty exciting to me. They've actually just opened a brand new facility, which I'm looking forward to visiting. Maybe in a future Go Saskatoon, we'll have to see.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned. Mindless plugs here. The Prairie Fire Cheerleading is excited to be celebrating its 10th anniversary this year with 16 teams, 20 coaches, and over 300 athletes. Cheerleading is growing bigger and better than ever in Saskatchewan. Teams range from ages 4 to 30. Wow, they travel within Canada as well as internationally. Oh, buddy, I'm going to give it a try when I go visit their new facility.
Nice.
Although I won't be doing anything like that, let's just say that. They've traveled within Canada and internationally, like I mentioned. They've competed in Dallas, California, Las Vegas, Mexico, Niagara Falls, and Vancouver. In 2014, a team traveled to Florida for Cheerleading Worlds, which is the biggest competition in the world, competing against teams from all over the planet. Prairie Fire cheerleading is fun, positive, and rewarding experience. They focus on stunting, tumbling, dance, and jumps, which we could definitely see there. Look at that. Look at this girl. Just a handstand.
Incredible.
Just a simple handstand.
Like nothing.
Woo!
Nobody's business.
You go. You go. That's awesome.
All right, now next up. Oh man, I can't tell you how cool I think this thing is.
Do you?
Herb and Gordon Dressler are the owners of the 1964 Amphicar. It's the car that swims. It goes up to 100 kilometers an hour on land and 18 kilometers an hour in the water. Now, Herb unfortunately passed away in February of this year, but he had been in the parade every year since 2004. So great to see the Amphicar here once again, and a lovely tribute to Herb, who passed away earlier this year. Great
Squirting
keeping
a
that
little
legacy
water
going.
around.
Yeah. Oh, look at these guys.
Oh, Simon.
The Fun Time Miniature Horse Club.
That's amazing. Consists of a group of miniature horse enthusiasts who enjoy working with their miniature horses, of course. They enjoy parades and local fairs, agility training, driving, riding, and jumping. Due to their size, they are not so intimidating as a regular horse and can be a great alternative for the beginner horse enthusiast. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. In the 17th century, miniature horses were bred from the court of King Louis. Oh, what number is that?
That would be 14.
Perfect. King Louis XIV, circa 1650. Not the presence of tiny horses in the Zoo's King. Zoo's King. Wow, King Zoo is what I meant to say there. That's amazing. Oh, look who we have here.
Bringing it up, Jennifer Campo. She's honored and privileged to represent the constituents of Saskatoon Fairview. She invites you to stop by in her constituency office on Warbits Place for a coffee. Give her a call or drop an email so she can continue to ensure your voice is heard. Jennifer would like to thank Ed Danneberg for lending her his 1967 Galaxy 500 XL turbocharged convertible for the parade. Now Jennifer and her family would like to wish you a great time at this year's X.
Oh, look who it is. It's our friends from Dakota Dunes Casino Social Committee. They are the Dakota Dunes Casino, the flagship of SIGA, Saskatchewan Indian Gaming Authority, located south of Saskatoon on Highway 219, overseeing the beautiful White Cap Dakota Nation Reserve. Excitement not only lives here, but within the hearts of its staff and management. They offer a great lineup of live entertainment, great food, multi-purpose room, and of course, games of chance. But did you know that they also fund Team Saskatchewan, provide scholarships, support local charities like Ronald McDonald House, the Saskatoon Food Bank, and Secret Santa, just to name a few. That's awesome.
HMCS Unicorn, the Royal Canadian Navy's presence in Saskatoon, has proudly been a part of our vibrant community since 1923.
Woo!
The boat you are seeing is called a Rigid Hull Inflatable Boat, or RIB. It is used in various operations and exercises, including the floods in Manitoba. It can carry up to 18 people and reach a top speed of 32 knots.
And these are our friends from the Heart and Stroke Big Bike. It's a team event geared towards companies, community organizations, and groups. Teams are made up of 29 enthusiastic riders who each commit to raise $50 or more to support heart disease and stroke research. Learn more about the foundation and how to enter a team at heartandstroke.ca.
And once again, we've got some representation from Astro Towing. Special thanks to Astro Towing for attending the parade and being ready to help if necessary. Astro getting in there and helping out
They're
anything
always
that
out here. I love that. I love seeing them around.
And check out, they've got the antique truck right behind them. Here comes a 1918 Model T Holmes Wrecker. Not a home wrecker, a Holmes Wrecker. It's as original as it gets. This towing truck is one of 3 left in Saskatoon. No, Saskatchewan. No, Canada. No, the world. One of 3 in the world. Can you believe that?
I ruined that for you a little bit. I'm sorry,
no,
but
that's
that's amazing. And look at this. Happy trails, eh?
Saskatoon exhibition represent. Of course, it's all about the X here.
Look at those beautiful horses.
I believe this is the Moore horses. Robin, Sherry Moore, celebrating their 33rd anniversary at the Saskatoon exhibition with their daughters Amy and Janny and a baby Colt.
What a family event. That's amazing.
Oh, who are these troublemakers?
Look
Who's
who
this
it
guy?
is.
Kevin Stanfield, Lisa Dutton, riding that global convertible.
Hello, Global
Hi, guys.
Saskatoon. proud to be a part of and serve this community for more than 25 years. Good old Global. There they go.
Great to see
There
them
we have.
as always. Now it looks like we got Cruise 96.3,
Yeah.
Cruise FM, the Saskatoon's greatest hits radio station, playing all the hits from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s. Biggest playlist in the city with no song repeats all day. Come down to the X and check out Cruise FM all week and play their popular game, Name That Hit. You can win all sorts of great prizes.
Well, this has got to be the North Saskatchewan Regiment Pipe and Drums. They are based in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, under the command of Pipe Major Sandy Campbell, composed primarily of volunteers and a few enlisted members. The band is a proud and active part of the community, participating in military and civilian parades. They pledge their service to Canada and Her Majesty the Queen. Look at that.
We'll listen into a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Now, members of the Saskatchewan Legislature, your Saskatoon MLAs, are proud to support the Saskatoon exhibition. Congratulations on another successful year. Up first, we've got Corey Tucker, MLA from Saskatoon Eastview. Actually, it looks like we've got David Forbes and Danielle Chartier,
yeah,
contrary to what my script would have you believe. Hi, David. Hi, Danielle. Great to see you both. Thank you for coming and being a part of it. Now we've got the Hilltop Cheerleaders.
Hilltop Cheerleaders. Wow, so many cheerleaders. I love it. Saskatoon Hilltop Cheerleaders consist of 20 young women ages 17 to 25. The team has been in the parade for over 20 years. A big thank you to them. The team has been involved in the community for 39 years. Topper loves coming along to enjoy the parade.
Saskatoon Hilltops, always one of the best teams in junior football right across the country. Won several championships. Looking forward to another great season of football out there at the revamped Gordie Howe Bowl.
Oh, I talked to that guy one time.
We could say that about a lot of people at this parade.
Oh, look, it's our good friends from the Lighthouse Supported Living. Is located, of course, on 2nd Avenue South in downtown Saskatoon. Provides emergency shelter, supported living, and affordable housing. They are a great organization. I know this personally. Their goal is to provide homes for those who have difficulty finding and retaining housing in a warm, friendly, and welcoming facility. The Lighthouse, proud to be a part of our community.
Up next, it's the WDM Outriders. The Riders are members of the Saskatchewan Pleasure Driving Association. They are accompanying other WDM entries. Horses were part of the day-to-day pioneer life as a mode of travel for herding cattle and for working fields.
Very cool. And of course, they are followed closely by the wagon, the WDM musical float. The wagon is designed to give rides to people with mobility issues. It can hold 2 wheelchairs. Today, it has been adapted to allow us to bring more toe-tapping music. Wagon is driven by longtime WDM volunteer Roy Musgrove. Thank you, WDM. Having lots of floats out here today. That's awesome.
WDM, I imagine. A lot of folks attending the X this week might make their way over there next door to the WDM. So they'll probably be busy as well. Up next, Country 600 CJWW, Saskatchewan's most listened to radio station. Catch all the fun weekday mornings with the Moo Crew, Boots and Salutes, The Garage Sale, and more. Hi!
Hi! Look at the cow.
She's not mooing, she's saying moo.
Cute.
And the Kubotas, of course. I don't know if this one's just specifically designed to follow the cow. I'm guessing it's more for the horses. Keeping our streets clean is the Herds of Thunder 4-H Light Horse Club with sponsored Kubotas from Earthworks Equipment. Thank you once again. Oh, look at the puppies.
And
Canine Rescue. We all need a rescue.
We All Need a Rescue is an organization dedicated to saving lives. Their mission is to rescue, rehabilitate, and rehome abused, abandoned, and neglected dogs. WANR is a no-kill shelter. The dogs are kept at the rescue until they find their forever homes, no matter how long that may take. That's awesome.
Great work done by We All Need a Rescue. And now, on behalf of FolkFest, the 2015 Youth Ambassadors are ecstatic to share their cultures with Saskatoon. With the help of the many volunteers, sponsors, patrons, and organizers, FolkFest is excited to be in its 36th year as one of the most anticipated summer events in this wonderful city. Now we got the van in front, and then coming up behind them, the giant float. A big thank you to everyone who helped make FolkFest possible this year. Join us at our pavilions this year, August 13th, 14th, and 15th. Get ready to have an amazing time. You know, Folk Fest, you can travel all around the world without leaving the city.
Isn't it so convenient?
It's amazing.
You know
hey,
what?
you can almost see us here. If I stick my hand out and wave,
no, not enough reach. That looks like so much fun. I'm so excited. This will be my first Folk Fest this year, so we will definitely be there. You'll definitely want to catch that on Shaw TV later. Oh, and then we have our friends from Elite Property Management. It's their first year in the parade with their fire trucks. So far, they have been lending it out to community fundraisers, car washes, and as a sprinkler on a hot day.
Fun.
That's awesome. Give them a call, and they will arrange for you to use it for your next charity or community function. They are excited to start becoming a member of our Saskatoon.
Yeah, it's great. You know, here at the Ex Parade, there's some floats and entries you see year after year, real staples. But it's always great to see the new folks coming in, being a part of our community and being a part of the parade.
Look who this is.
We've got the Royal Canadian Legion branch, number 63, and there is a very special participant as part of their entry this year. My friend and yours, Mr. Don McDonald. Don, just a great man. Don was recognized as Saskatoon Citizen of the Year for 2005 and Kinsman Sportsman of the Year for 1989. He is a huge volunteer in the community, especially with the Hilltops and junior football in Canada. He has played the bagpipes for 69 years, and he was pipe major for the North Sask Regiment Pipes and Drums for 31 years.
That's awesome. Great to see them out here. And of course, great to see Mrs. Cynthia Block. She is a former Saskatoon broadcaster and is the 2015 candidate in the riding for Saskatoon University. Hello, Cynthia.
Our friend Cynthia. Cynthia, for a long time, the host of the health show on Shaw TV.
Oh, really?
Got to work with Cynthia an awful lot, so great to see her.
Interesting. And of course, we have the Eclipse Dance and Performance Training. It's a second-year studio in Saskatoon, specializing in dance teams. They offer variety, of course, pom, jazz, hip-hop, tap, lyrical, musical theater. It's making me so crazy. I want to dance again. Dancers age 3 to 6 for a variety of forms of dance. Today, they see students ages 6 and up, representatives from our 2015 Saskatchewan Cheerleading Association Youth Pom Provincial Championship team. Wow, that was a mouthful. And
thank you to Eclipse. Now we have the Canadian Union of Postal Workers. The CUPW float has their postal banking cake proudly on display, raising awareness to the importance of postal services in Canada. So thank you so much to the Canadian Union of Postal Workers.
And
this is the last one. We're at the end.
What a great way to cap up a parade with Boston Pizza. They have been serving our community for over 20 years through local fundraising for teams and schools and charities. Boston Pizza Saskatchewan has invested hundreds of thousands back into our communities, and we will continue to do so for years to come. That's amazing to see, Mr. Boston Pizza. Wow.
That's it for another year. The parade wrapping up. So I guess what that means is it's officially exhibition time. Another fantastic parade. Hope everybody had a great time here in downtown Saskatoon as well as watching on Shaw TV. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with you in just a minute to wrap things up. Have a look at the calm after the storm. Things are already moving downtown Saskatoon as the 2015 exhibition parade has come to an end. Just before we wrap up our coverage, want to send out congratulations to all of this year's winners. Now in the associations category for local, the winner, Prairieland Park Mardi Gras, runner-up Curl Saskatoon. For provincial national, it's the WDM Calliope, the runner-up Saskatoon Elks and Royal Purple. Woo! In the commercial category for small business, the winner Brenda School of Baton and Dance, and the runner-up the Eclipse Dance and Performance Training. And in the provincial national category, the winner White Cap Dakota number 2, and the runner-up White Cap Dakota number 3. Good year for White Cap Dakota. And in the antique vehicle category, Astro Towing wins the title. WDM 1928 Fire Chief is the runner-up.
Very cool. Well, we've got some great categories here. We have the equestrian animal entries. We all love those entries. Mounted group. The winner is the Grasswood Fillies. Runner-up, Horses of the World. Mounted parade winner is Calgary Stampede Show Riders. Runner-up, More Horses. Harness. I thought that said hairiness team. Okay. Harness team winner
is an awesome category.
Musical Float WDM, and runner-up is WDM Kelly Block. Miniature horses. Oh, the miniature horses. Fun Time miniature horses, of course, are the winners. And novelty winner is number 69, Herb and Gordon Dressler, and 68 Prairie Fire Cheerleaders. So a big congratulations to everyone, and just a big congratulations to everyone who came out and made this parade such a success.
Absolutely. So that means it's time for us to head to the exhibition.
Yes.
Don't forget, in addition to being able to see the parade on Shaw TV, you'll get to see complete exhibition coverage on Go Saskatoon with Janella and myself and the whole Shaw TV team. So we can't wait to head out there. So thanks so much for tuning in. Enjoy the exhibition. On behalf of Janella and the whole Shaw TV team, I'm Simon Hyatt. We'll see you at the X.